Alright, last one, guys. This is the Arctic Hobby Land Rider 507. This is an excavator. It is ready to run. It has all kinds of different cool features, but the first feature we're going to show you is how the box opens. Because that is what we do on this channel. So I've been asked a number of times, why am I unboxing fire trucks and tanks and excavators? And the answer is because Arctic Hobby is related to Arctic Cooling, which is a company that focuses on PC hardware and has a partnership with NCIX where I work. And NCIX sells these, and I think they're Baus as well. So those are all the reasons. I think that should be fairly self-explanatory at this point. I can't figure out how to get that controller out. Well, we'll figure it out after. Okay, here we go. So we've got included batteries, both 9-volt and battery pack. We've got a charged battery pack ready to go already down on the floor over there. So you can get, there's an Arctic charging station and you can use that to charge the batteries. It comes with the cable for that, which is somewhere. And then you can also get the other charger, so that's the one that we have, which is just a wall wart and plugs into the wall. Okay, we've also got an antenna for the remote. So I'm going to go ahead and not do anything because it's stuck. And then finally we have one of those little straws for the antenna that goes onto the excavator itself to hold it up so that we get better reception. So this is all pretty much your standard fare. Not a bad idea for a Christmas gift if there's someone you know who you don't like very much and their kids around the age that they would enjoy a fire engine or a tank or an excavator, and you want to give their parents something really noisy and obnoxious. Here's all the different ways that the arm is able to be actuated. Not actually sure if I used that word correctly, but I don't really care. It's very late, I'm very tired. I would like to go home, but here I am in the Tech Tips room. You know how it is. Okay, so let's pull this guy out and see what we've got here. I mean, we've got an excavator, I know that much, but let's see exactly what we've got here. How does this... Ah, there. This comes out. That'll help. This one is secured quite differently from the other two. So that was what I needed to do to get it out. Hopefully I'm not breaking it too badly here. There we go, we have our excavator. So why don't I let Slick, who thinks it's hilarious when I break things apparently, why don't I let Slick go ahead and take a closer look at the Land Rider here, while I go ahead and start getting it set up and take the controller out and all that kind of good stuff. Let's get this off. So this is our antenna, so in order to get this bad boy set up, we're going to have to go ahead and, hold on, there we go, run this through the little straw thingamajiggy. You don't have to look closely at what I'm doing over here, that's fine. Just show them the straw when it's done, so you feed that through there. This thing actually looks pretty good. Actually, all of these, I'm surprised, given the price point and given the lack of context that I have for toys that are available to kids these days and all that. I mean, you could not buy something like this for $100 when I was a kid, so... Or like, you could probably get something like this, but it certainly wouldn't be remote control. Like, it would look kind of like this. I mean, one thing that the toys that sort of we had were better for was the overall construction quality. Like, they tended to be made of metal rather than being made of plastic. Although in terms of durability, I'd say all these Land Rider devices are not bad at all, because they're fairly solidly built. Although what I haven't tried is, doing extensive, crash testing with them or anything like that. So it's hard to say how they're going to hold out in the long term. And I have no idea how you are expected to remove this. Oh, it's another removable piece. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So, I gotta remove that screw, which means I'm gonna have to go off camera. Give me a second. I'm gonna get this all assembled here, and we are gonna test out this Land Rider 507, like crazy Tech Tips style. Okay guys, so I'm just going to take a closer look because I haven't even checked out the Land Rider 507 much myself yet. So we've got rubber treads. This is something we've come to expect from Arctic Hobby products. We've also got some pretty cool compensation going on here. You see that flex there? So it should be able to go over things fairly easily. What else we got here? We got little sort of rubber hosing things running around. We've got sort of realistic looking hydraulics with shiny chromed silver pieces. Oh, that's comes off and then goes back on. Cool. Okay, look at that. Look at that driver's seat. It's too bad that, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, it's too bad the door doesn't open. Otherwise you could totally put like a little action figure dude in there. That'd be kind of neat. Put like a little Lego guy or something. Okay, we got like a light here. I wonder if that light actually turns on. I wouldn't be that surprised at this point because so much of their stuff is like has lights and sirens and whatnot. So here's the bucket. So you can see here, check this out. So that's how the hydraulics look when they work. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you guys the control up close first. Okay, so we've got your left tread front and back, your right tread forward and backwards, and then the bucket goes left and right, up and down in the various different places. So let's try this out. First thing we're going to do is lift the bucket up. Hey, look how fast that goes. Woo. There we go. Okay, let's try the other one. Alright, okay. So let's try moving this bad boy forward a little bit. Okay, and then let's go down, okay. Huh. I wonder what kind of weight it can handle. Like here. Not much was the answer. Okay, so you can swing it around and swing it around the other way. Oh, check this out though, guys. Yep, I was right. So when you're doing something, this light does turn on. Oops, sorry, I'll give you a better angle there. There you go. So you can see what you're doing in the dark. Now, what kind of speed can we expect out of the Land Rider 507 here? Let's move it around on the Tech Tips floor here. There's that off-roading I was talking about there before. You can spin in place, whack the Tech Tips whiteboard, again, bam! And then be all like, here we come, slowly. So I don't think it's as fast as the fire truck or the tank, but it's got some, you know, it's got some go to it, it's got some go. Not a bad gift for kids or childlike adults. Although you could confuse someone by buying this for them and putting it this way before you give it to them. Oh no, look at that. Okay, so... Oh, that's a little bit disappointing. So you gotta bring it all the way back around in order to turn it the other way. Because I was gonna say, you could put it right backwards and then people would be all like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go forward. And then the thing would actually go backwards. But see, now you can see it does go the correct direction. Whee! Look at this guy. Look at him go. Okay, I think we're done.